Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are going to continue with the individual zodiac sign readings today. I believe we are on the sign of Capricorn. So we are just going to be asking Spirit to give us messages that is going to help to support us, guide us, uplift us, help us navigate on our path at this time. Just messages that we need to hear right now that are going to help us in some way, okay? So for those of us that are here tuned in, if you have a sun, moon, rising in Capricorn or any other important planetary placements that you want to check that maybe are transiting through Capricorn, or maybe that's like your natal placement, let's see what Spirit has to say to us. Technically, we have every zodiac sign somewhere in our birth chart. So if you wanted to listen to all of them, you could, as a message pertaining to that particular house, those themes in your life, you could do that. But let's see, for Capricorn Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? What do they need to hear? Let's see what comes through. Okay. It's been thundering outside, so it might start raining soon. But okay, let's see what we have here for Capricorn. So Capricorn, this looks like a really positive spread. I'm seeing right now you could just be feeling very strong within yourself, in control. Like you know exactly how to direct your energy. You know exactly like when it's time to rest or when it's time to act, when it's time to go hard and when it's okay to take it easy, like I said, to rest. And yeah, you just seem to be like in a really good place right now. I feel like maybe this was something that you had to work on. Like you had to work on finding a balance here when it came to this, like when it came to your everyday routines and schedules, or even with your career, with what you do for work. Maybe you struggled with like, how they say Capricorns are like workaholics, and sometimes they can have like this tunnel vision and they don't even stop to eat, and you can just kind of like work yourself to death, like work yourself sick. So maybe you've struggled with that before, but I see you having a handle on it now. Like I see you really knowing yourself now and knowing like when it's time to push and when it's time to grind and when that's necessary and when you have the energy to show up in that way, when that's what's going to be useful, beneficial for you. But also it's like knowing when to stop, when to turn everything off, when to tend to yourself so that you can recharge, So again, it's just having like a lot of control over yourself, how you direct your energy, how you show up. It could even be like you've improved in your work, like your skills are improving, you're showing up stronger, you're showing up better than ever, you're super effective. So maybe it could even be like that now you're more efficient, like now it's taking you less time maybe to complete something and complete it to its fullest potential, like complete it in a way that's very like effective, but it didn't take you as long as it used to or something. So you have a little more energy to play with. There was a reading I did where I was saying like, it's all about balancing yourself. Oh, it was the week ahead reading. Okay, never mind. It wasn't one of the zodiac reads. I just got one of the cards in the same position, so it was reminding me of that reading. But yeah, in that reading, I was talking about like finding a good balance, like of showing up for work, like creating time blocks for work, but also creating time blocks for like spontaneity, for fun, so that you can like, let your hair down, let loose a little bit, even if it's just like taking the Zumba class at 6 p.m. or having your own little private dance party, listening to music while you're cooking and washing dishes or vacuuming, mopping, just inviting like that sense of like fun and being able to like let loose a little bit, So yeah, I feel like because you've reached a place where you're so efficient in your day, like you're so on it, like you can get your tasks done. And like I said, it's like you have a little bit of extra energy to play with. Now you are using a little bit of time to infuse fun, to add fun, to enjoy your life, to enjoy the now moment. It's like, yes, I'm going to be responsible. I'm going to show up for my tasks, for everything that I have to do. I'm going to make sure all of the important everyday stuff gets done, but I also want to have fun. Like I also want to like blast my music or go on that scenic drive or go to the beach, go to the park, hang out with my friends, take that class, like invest in my hobby, whatever's fun for you. It's like you're also making time for that. It's like the same way that you prioritize work. It's like I also prioritize fun. So it's like having the extra energy, the extra time. And if you don't, like if you like literally in order to have fun, to have this time, it's like if you have to literally schedule it, and it's like I see you doing that. I see you scheduling it in. I see you prioritizing it. So yeah, I'm just saying that in your past, like it could have been a little more difficult. It could have been harder. You could have been navigating like some choppy waters, but now you're finding yourself in a really good place where, again, like you're really in control, you're in charge, you know what to do with your time, exactly how to utilize your time wisely, where you get everything done, and you're also having fun and enjoying your life. It's not only all about work, like there's work and play, there's a nice balance here. And yeah, you just look to be like very happy, like you're having a lot of fun. You seem to be just enjoying your life and what's happening and how everything is going, how everything is aligning for you. It looks like a celebration. Like, it's like, I love my job. I feel effective at my job. The days that you're feeling strong, you're really on it, you're focused, you're grinding. And then maybe those days where you are feeling a little bit less energetic, you take it easy, you take it slow. You honor yourself and where you're at. And then you always make time for fun. You like to spice it up, you want to add variety in some way. However, that shows up for you. I definitely see you prioritizing that. And I just see you like generally, you're just happy. Like generally, you're in a good mood. Generally, everything looks like it's going the way you want it to go. And you're just feeling like very blessed, very happy. Like life is a party, okay? There is one card. It's not a bad card. It's the Hanged Man. It usually talks about like stepping back, taking it slow, not making any sudden moves because maybe you don't have all of the information yet, or you're still kind of like trying to figure it out. So I just want to see, what is this talking to me about? Oh, okay. So yeah, like I feel like you already did it. Like you already figured something out, and you're finding yourself now like living out the results of like having figured something out. Like maybe this was all very unclear, like unclear, like how do I go about my day? Like what do I put my time into? How do I invest my time? How do I take care of myself and my energy? And how do I honor myself? How do I get it all done, but while not like killing myself in the process, And yeah, I think like you took the time that you needed to reflect, to get to know yourself, to put yourself in a position in life that it's like you know that this is what suits you. You know that this is how you're going to thrive. Like you've set up an environment. You've gotten yourself a job that, again, like fits with who you are, with your personality, with the things that are important to you. It's like you were able to decode it. Like you decoded what you needed to live this happy, fulfilling life, where like from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, it's like I did everything I wanted to do today. I invested in all the things I wanted to do today. I take care of myself in the ways that I need to take care of myself. I feel very accomplished. I feel very fulfilled. It's very much so like a life that is like molded specifically to you. And I see you just very like successful in that. So yeah, Capricorn, this was pretty straightforward. This is what's coming through here. You just seem to like you know exactly when you should be indulging, when you should be letting loose, letting go, having fun, and when maybe that's not the most appropriate thing to do, when you have to like hone in and get to work. You pretty much just like mastered your day to day and how you yourself like fit into it, Like it's not a cookie cutter mold. It's not like, oh, okay, this is just what I have to make myself fit into like everyone else, It's like a life that is very much so molded to you and your personality and your interests and, the way that you're going to be successful. It's a lifestyle that's very unique and specific to you, that suits you, that, you feel happy and fulfilled by, where you're thriving in. Because again, you took the time to get to know yourself and to create the environments that you needed to create, the circumstances, the job. You put everything where it needs to go. You made space for everything you needed to make space for. You prioritized the things you needed to prioritize to make sure that you're living a life that is fully your own and that you're happy with, that you're fulfilled by truly. And I see you like being very protective over it. Like you're like, it took me a long time to get here, you know, and like I'm not gonna let anybody come in and rattle me or shake me or try to mess anything up. Like you're very protective over what you've built for yourself because it's something that is really working for you. And like you know what you had to get through to like be where you're at. So it's not gonna be really easy for someone to come in and kind of like disrupt that. Disrupt like your flow, your process, your routines, the things you're working on, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so that was your message. I truly hope this message has served you. I feel like it was just very positive. I wasn't really giving any advice. I was just basically reflecting back to you, probably like your experience. So let me just see, like, is there any advice? Is there anything else for Capricorn? Anything else, Spirit, for Capricorn? Or is that it? Is there anything? Yeah, like that you're just like really in charge right now. Large and in charge. Every time I say in charge, I hear large and in charge. But yeah, like you're just really in control. Like Spirit is saying you're very powerful right now. You have a lot of like manifestation energy. You're in a really good place. You're very emotionally regulated. So I feel like you don't really need much advice. I feel like you're in a very strong position and you know what to do. It's like if you want something, if you want to grow something, you know exactly how to do that, how to get it done, the steps to take. Like you know how to be victorious, you know how to be successful, you know how to commit, how to devote yourself. You're very regulated. You're looking to be very healthy internally. So yeah, like just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. All right, Capricorn. So yes, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope to see you guys around here again very soon. Take good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye.